Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your lower body ladder workout. In this workout, we're gonna use weights, so dumbbells or kettlebells, whatever you have available to you, and we're gonna work the entire lower body, legs, glutes, hips, inner, outer thighs. We'll throw in some core. We're gonna be taking it in a ladder style workout, so we'll have timed intervals where you are going up in reps. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options, so work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by moving your body, march, jog, whatever you need to do to go ahead and get the blood flowing. Let's get the energy up, get your body warm. You can pump those arms. You can bring your knees up a little bit more if you want. You can even roll through the shoulders. We're keeping it all lower body with a little bit of core mixed in, and we are getting this done in 25 minutes. So of course, this warm-up is gonna be pretty short. If you need more of a warm-up, please get it on your own. Let's roll those hips right through here. Just opening up. You don't have to get super high, but whatever gets you a little bit of mobility through there. And then let's add a little squat to it. Roll it, squat right through here. And down, and up. Taking them around. And then let's take it little side lunge and reach down and up. Little hinge while we drive the hips to the back. So you're not only opening up the hips, but you're also getting that hinge motion and shifting your weight to the side. Let's hold it right here. Just shift your weight. Open it up. Stretching through the back. Speaking of your back, let's take those arms. Let's go flat back down and then round it up. Open up those knees and those hips. So you're a little bit of that plie or sumo stance. One more, and then we're gonna hold this one underneath. So as we roll the shoulders forward for the back, we're also gently pushing out on the inside of the leg. Almost there, team. The way this workout is gonna work, I want you to go ahead and tap it back right here, is we have 45 seconds of 2 exercises in one. So for instance, your first one is a squat to a hinge. The first 45 seconds, we will do the ladder on one of those. So go ahead, you can hold this little stretch right here or drop it down, reach it here, and then you can just go in and up. So what that means is we would do the squat one time, we would do the hinge one time. Then we would do the squat 2 times, we would do the hinge 1 time. Then the squat 3, hinge 1. Then your second 45 seconds, go ahead and take that back to the plank or to your knees, little stretch back, and then other side, world's greatest stretch, or whatever you want to do to open up this hip. So then the second 45 seconds, we'll do the opposite. So 1 squat, 1 hinge, 1 squat, 2 hinges, 1 squat, 3 hinges. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk you through it. Go ahead and step it in, round it up right through here, tap it on reach, okay? So I'm gonna talk you through what that looks like. Often when we've done these ladder workouts, go over your head, we just do 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, we go up, we go down. We're gonna have a timed interval so you don't have to think, you don't have to count. If you don't wanna count, you just keep doing what you're doing for that timed interval. But if you can, we're gonna go 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. 2 different exercises, then we'll do them back to back. So it's gonna be a little bit tricky, take those knees, a little bit tricky in terms of doing them back to back, getting those muscles really feeling it. Some is right side, left side, and then we'll sprinkle in some core right in there. I think you're gonna like it. I think that heart rate's gonna get up. We're gonna start with 1 heavy kettlebell. So here's what we got. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can go 1 dumbbell. You have 2 options with this. You can do goblet squat here and drop it down and hinge and do the clean to bring it up, or you can keep it down for the squat, down for the hinge. Join me here. Your ladder is on the squat. Here we go. So we're gonna squat for 1, drop it down, hinge for 1, stand it up, squat for 2. Again, you don't have to be the same pacing as me. Hinge for 1, bring it up, squat for 3. We're going up in reps on the squat, but we're keeping just 1 hinge. Then we'll switch it, right? right here, and you'll get a 15-second breather in between. Yes, that's 4. You got 10 seconds. Can you get one more round of 5 squats? 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, yes, good. If you want, finish out that hinge, set it down. All right, so same exercise, but 1 squat, and then you keep your hinges. I want you to be aware that you're not rushing or skimping on form or range of motion all the way through. Let's start with your hinge. Here we go. Hinge, bring it up. 1 squat the whole time. 2 hinges. Drive those hips to the back. Yes, right here. Down. 3 hinges. Good form, good range of motion. Just because we're going up in the ladder does not mean we're gonna rush our form or we're gonna make those motions smaller range of motion. We got 10 seconds. Probably at that 5 right through here. If you've done some of my other ladder workouts, you know often we're going up to 5 and back down. It is a long set. Thought we'd just keep timed intervals this time. Here we go. Get that squat in if you want. Woo! There's that heart rate. All right, team, to get a little bit of core, we're gonna go only 30 seconds and no ladder of our windmill. So 1 heavy to medium kettlebell. You can take it down right here, or you can take it up. It's up to you. 30 seconds. Remember that toes turned out. It's a hinge and a rotation. Here we go. So it's a lot of core, but we're also getting that hinge. So it's a little bit of hamstrings and back as well. If having that kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever it is, high is not right for you, remember you can always put it in that lower hand. Looks like this, right? Spotting the hand or the bell up top or the dumbbell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out, same thing, other side, all right? Again, only 30 seconds, but let's get it done. To work that core, give our legs a little bit of a break. In 3, 2, 1. If you've never done the kettlebell windmill, again, you can do it with the dumbbell. Keep the weight low. It's not a side bend. Watch me, I'm bending. It's a hinge, but I'm also rotating my shoulders in just a bit. So we get all of those core stabilization muscles, as well as lateral flexion, so those core muscles on the side. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so since we just did all those hinges in between these rounds, how about we throw in a little kettlebell swing? All right, now, if you want, you can keep just that hinge that we did. This is your modification. You can still get power on the way up. But since we warmed up with that, if you want to try the swing, 1 dumbbell or kettlebell in the center, power it up, lock it out, let it drop. Power up, lock it out, let it drop. We got 30 seconds, swing or deadlift. Let's do it. Wrap that core. If you've never done a swing, just keep it with the deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Power up, let it drop. You're locking it out at the top, and then let the chest drop, but I want you to keep those eyes up. What I mean by that is we're not letting our head drop, right? Eyes up. Woo! I don't want to do that anyway. My ponytail is out of control. Use your breath to lock out at the top of that motion. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it swing and relax. Remember, we don't want to stop that swing in midair. So let's get it done. All right, team, so keeping with our lower body, obviously, catch your breath. If you need a quick sip of water, grab it. I'm gonna take it with dumbbells on this. We're gonna go side lunges, but our ladder is gonna be a pulse. So we'll just get one side to the right, one side to the left. So we're gonna go side lunge and here. Then your ladder is pulse for 2, then up. Then your ladder is pulse for 3 and up. So we're gonna go all the way up. It's gonna feel a little longer because we're only getting the pulse. We'll get right side, then we'll get left side. Dumbbells or kettlebells, up to you. I'm gonna grab my heavy dumbbells. Starting on my right side, you can keep it stationary, or here we go. Down, drive it up. 2 pulses. Pulse, and up. Keeping good form in those pulses, chest open, and you're just barely pushing out of that hip. So it's, again, it's not a full movement. 3 pulses. And up, here we go. So it might feel like a few more. Burn, yes you can. 5 pulses. Is that where we are? It doesn't matter, right? Boom. 6 pulses, you got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish it out. Relax. If your hands need a break, take it. Otherwise, breathe for about 10. Same thing other side. I want you to get low. Shift your weight into that hip in 3, 2, 1. Down, regular side lunge. Push out of it. Side lunge pulse for 2. Pulse. And up. Breathe. Pulse for 3. And up. Yes, you can. I know. And up. There we go. 5, 4, 3. Again, be at your own pace. This is your workout. You do you. Be where you are today. I can't even remember where that is. Maybe this is 6. 5 seconds. Woo! Whatever you got, I want you to finish out strong. 3, 2, that's your time, but finish it and relax. Shake that out, team. Woo! Little heel taps right here to get those heels. Yes. All right, before we go into our next move, let's take it to a high plank. All right, so whatever it is, we're gonna bring those knees across. So we're here. You can be on your toes too, or your knees. If you're on your knees, you're gonna do a bird dog, that's your ladder. Otherwise, we're going 1 and 1. Then we're going 2 pulses, 2 pulses. So each side is the ladder. You got 45 seconds, knee cross, doesn't have to be a climber or a bird dog, or you can take it standing. 3, 2, 1. Take them across for 1. Take them across for 2 each side, little pulse. Keep that foot off the ground if you can, tap it down if you need to. For 3. Right here, we're gonna be really glad this is a timed interval, right? Woo! For 4, 4, 3, 2. And again, the goal is to stay lifted, so you can just bring the knee across, but if you need to tap it down in between, that's okay. Here we go for 5, 5, 4. Little rotation into it if you want. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3. There's your time, but finish it out. Yes. Boom. Stretch. All right, team, bring it up on to your feet. Here's what we got. So we got right side, left side. It's gonna feel a little longer. Dumbbell or kettlebell, up to you, but I'm gonna use 2 dumbbells. Here's what we got. We're gonna do a curtsy lunge. We're gonna step it up. We're gonna do a side leg. Now I want you to rest the weight on that side leg. Then we go 2 curtsies, 1 side leg. 3 curtsies, 1 side leg. Second round, we'll go curtsy, 1 side, curtsy, 2 side legs, and up. All on the right side. It's gonna be a little bit of a burner, but you can do it. Grab those heavy weights. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curtsy, right here. Then little leg lift from the hip. 2 curtsies, so you can think of it as like a small motion. And up, leg lift for 1. 3 curtsies. You can make it more of a pulse, or you can tap it in like me. Right here, up, 1 side leg. 4 curtsies. If you want to just tap back, that works too, or regular lunge. But we got something coming. You probably knew it. Here we go, 1 side leg. 5 curtsies. 5, tap, 4, 3, 2. Yes, 1 side leg. Finish it out. Woo! Burn. All right, give your hands a break if you want. This time our ladder is on that side lunge. So 1 curtsy, 1 lift. 1 curtsy, 2 lifts, all right? Have that weight across. Stay centered. 3, 2, 1. Same side. Curtsy. One side leg lift. One curtsy. Two side leg lifts. If you need a little balance, drop that weight right here. 3, 2. Hold on to something. It can just be a wall, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we at? 6, 5. On your own count. I don't want to mess you up. Take it down, one curtsy. Here we go. Can you get 7, 6, 5, 4. There's your time. Finish it out. 1, and relax. Woo, set those weights down. If you notice this circuit, we're getting lateral movement, we're getting transverse in the core. Catch your breath. We're gonna do it on the other side, right? Woo! So, one curtsy, side leg, 2 curtsies, side leg. Then we'll switch it. We got 45 each way. I know you're feeling it. Lower body. Let's get it done. Here we go. One curtsy, one side leg. If you need balance, again, one dumbbell. Breathe. Side leg. 3 curtsies. I am sweating, y'all. Feeling that lower body. And up. If you need to, of course, you can do this as a tap back. You can take it more of a pulse and just go up and down. Right? Side leg. Here we go. What is it? 6, I think, or 5. I don't know. Doesn't matter, right? Here we go. Last one. Just get one more. Boom. And breathe. If your hands need a break, give it to them. We got one more round of 45 seconds. Our ladder's on our side legs, so again, if you need balance, standing straight and tall, core engaged, flex that foot outside of the hip. Here we go. Curtsy or tap back, one side leg. Curtsy or tap back, 2 side legs. Core engaged the entire time, get low on that curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Yes, you can. 3, 4. Right here. Woo, 15 seconds. Yes. Boom. One more curtsy. And then finish it out. 7, 6, whatever it is, there's your time. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Set them down, team. Oh, man. Shake those out right here. Have we not really gotten water? Let's do it. Woo! I know, team, we should have done it after that swing. But cheers, y'all. Sweat dripping down my face. Speaking of, how about we get a swing? One more quick round, and then we finish on the mat. Here we go, guys. One more swing. Let's line it up right here. I know we got a lot of hips and glutes on that one, but let's keep it going. Hamstrings and glutes. Swing or deadlift, up to you. 30 seconds, and let's finish out this workout. Whew, hinge it in 3, 2, 1, power. Yes, you can. Boom, boom. Take it up. Power up, let it drop. Power up, let it drop. Lock out at the top. Squeeze in those armpits. Remember, your arms are not lifting at all, but you're tight in that back, tight in that core. For 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. All right, team, shake it out, shake it out. Woo! All right, here we go. Last round is gonna be quick because you know that clock is ticking. Instead of 45 seconds, this is a little bonus round. We're gonna take it down through here. We're gonna do 60 seconds and you got a pulse. So your kickstand deadlift, and then we lunge. Kickstand deadlift for 1, then we pulse lunge for 2. So we're only doing the ladder on the lunges, and it's always gonna be a pulse. 60 seconds, right? 60 seconds left. We'll finish with some core. All right, makes sense? Kickstand deadlift, step it back, lunge. If you want to do a tap back, you can, but we're gonna do those pulses as we go up the ladder. So ladder is pulses, kickstand deadlift stays 1. Let's have nice, good form. 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Kickstand deadlift, bring it up. Back in that lunge, right here. Kickstand deadlift, up and squeeze. Pulse lunge for 2. Bring it up. Kickstand deadlift, stand up strong. Pulse, 3, 2, take it low. And up. Kickstand, stand up straight, pulse for 4. Core's engaged the entire time, pulse down towards the ground. Get low. Set it up, here we go. Kickstand, and up. Pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, yes. Woo, heavies. Stand it up, pulse for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got 5 seconds. 1 good kickstand deadlift, 1 good lunge. You did it, set him down. Woo! Right? Stretch it out. Now you know why we didn't go up and down with those kickstands, right? Same thing other side, 60 seconds. Your ladder is your pulsing on the lunge or the tap back. Here we go. Kickstand deadlift, other side. Step it back, nice reverse lunge. Right here. Kickstand, stand up straight. Pulse that lunge down for 2. Drive it up, get set. Pulse for 3. Pulse towards the ground, drop it low, core engaged. Remember, it's okay to hinge a bit on that lunge. I love a hinge here, as long as we're keeping the integrity of that lunge. Woo! Burn, here we go. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got 15 seconds. Okay, we get it right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 strong kickstand, 1 strong lunge. You did it. Boom. Whoo, man. All right, shake it up. Catch your breath right here. Here we go. Down onto your back. If you have a band, grab it. Otherwise, just hang with me. We're so close, team. We're gonna finish this out strong. I know that heart rate is up, mine is. If you have a band, we're right here. If you don't worry. Here's what we got. 60 seconds, pulse, and then crunch. Up and pulse for 2, crunch for 2. So this ladder is 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. I know, mixing it up every time. Let's get it done. 60 seconds, here we go, up and out. And then crunch. Up for 2, crunch for 2, out. Crunch for 2. Now, that crunch does not have to be a full crunch. We got 3. It can be whatever you need it to be. You can just bring those knees up. 1, 2, 3, right here. 4, with the bridge. Lots of glutes and hammies. I know we're feeling it. Crunch it. 4, 3, 2, yes, right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, crunch it right here. 5. Slow and controlled. Nice strong core. 5 seconds. What do you got? Let's finish it out, team. That is your time, but if you want, let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Yes, team, last thing, and we only have 30 seconds, so I want you to hang with me. We're on our elbows. If you're on your knees, you're just gonna tap and tap. If you're here, we're gonna go 1 and pike, 2 and pike. 30 seconds only. Hang with me right here. Ladder with your jacks in 3, 2, 1. Jack or tap. Little lift of the hips. Jack or tap for 2. Lift. 3. And lift. I know. Woo! Burn. And lift. Ha. 10 seconds. Stay strong in that core. Out. One more. And breathe. Oh man. Take that band off. Yes, team. Sit back into that child's pose or wherever you are. Just get a nice good stretch. Oh man. You guys, how did you feel? I want to know. Come up, roll through cat-cow. Did you like these ladder formats? I know it was a little confusing. If you want, take it into that pigeon stretch. If that's not right for you, 90-90. Sweating buckets here, team. But just lean into that hip, because we got a lot of that hip action. We're gonna keep this stretch pretty short, so remember that. Get some more on your own. Take it to the other side right here. Woo! So you can be 90-90 or pigeon. So let me know in the comments, did you like this? I know when we've done ladders in the past, we've counted reps. This time we did timed intervals and we switched it up a bit. How did you feel? Let me know. Was it a little confusing? That's okay. A little confusion for our brain sometimes means, right, that our body isn't thinking about the pain as much. Roll back onto your feet. However you want to get there is fine. Pedal those feet. Slowly roll it up right here. Woo! Tap it out, team. Get some more stretching on your own. Make sure you hydrate. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out all the links in the description below. Join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club and on the BodyFit by Amy app if you're not there already. And thank you for working hard with me today. Woo! One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your lower body ladder workout. Great job, everybody.